The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go here in Atlanta. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. To Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Devin Bush.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's deep for Olave. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. And here's Bijan. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon first down. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, here is Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. Second and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. What a move! He's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19,
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To throw, it's Rattler. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He's going to try it here again. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Rattler. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. So after
The end of the first quarter with the score.
they'll start on the ground with Robinson. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
Back at his own 3-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Mooney in motion.
40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Rattler. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Matthew Judon in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rattler now back to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain.
He'll manage only a couple. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 8. Now Rattler gonna throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold it ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Olave is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. Inside the... And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 7. Blake Grupe to kick off.
Closing seconds of this 1st half, and this kickoff is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set up. Ready, ready.
On play action, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. Lots of space past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit,
to the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Pitts is the man in motion. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Go, Rick, go.
3rd and 2, and Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to throw yet again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Now Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing is Rattler. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning,
down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Saints.
To throw, it's Rattler. This one is caught by Moreau. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. A run here with Miller. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Here's Rattler. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Miller. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Mooney in motion. Play action. It's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now is Rattler. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rattler now back to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Now Rattler gonna throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19.
Shaheed in motion. Back to the air one more time. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set it. Set go.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Let's go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll drop to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
Three. Come on. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Foul catch. No check. Hey, Bronco.
Looking to throw. Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Pass is caught by Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.